Melissa. Welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Turn on that notification button so you can get updated on weekly videos on optimizing your health, style, and wellness with me. So in my last video, I talked about setting new goals for the year and finding small ways to implement them through small/baby changes. And if you haven't already, go ahead and check it out. It's in the link down in the description box below. So yeah, if not, that's cool too. So for this week, I wanted to start off with small but nonetheless professional changes. So with my room being my film/workspace, I wanted to make it a place where I can feel clean, fresh, and open to me being creative. So for today's video, I'm actually going to be decluttering my room and ultimately working my way towards minimalism. That means getting rid of everything that I do not need and letting go of things that no longer serve a purpose in my life. I don't know, I just want to be able to set up an environment where it feels less overwhelming and just simple. So are you guys ready? Cool, let's start. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm doing chores around the house, it's really important for me to get into the right mindset or mood to tackle this kind of task. So because it can be overwhelming with figuring out where to start, the first thing I wanted to tackle was my junk/desk drawer. I know, it's an absolute mess, but at least I stumbled across old pictures and personal cards written to me from my peeps. I started off throwing away things that I had no use for, most of which were paper clutter. I had this really bad habit of checking mail and leaving it there to sit when I no longer need it, so that actually took quite some time. Once that was done, I tied up all of my cables for my electronics, went through all my pens to see if they worked, and sorted out everything that didn't serve any purpose for space in my drawer. Alright guys, so this is the desk that I finally organized. I wrapped up the cables, I have my portable adapters right here, and just kind of make everything neat. Definitely a lot different from how it was before, so I'm glad how that came out, so yeah. Anyway, once that was done, next was removing furniture and taking away miscellaneous items that didn't add value to the ambience I wanted to set for myself. This meant that I had to keep the visual clutter to a minimum. Last was decluttering my closet. This meant sorting through pieces of clothing that I no longer wear. This was the hardest part for me because I tend to hold on to certain things that I tell myself I would wear but actually end up never wearing them. And trust, I really had to convince myself that I don't need it. Look what I found! This is my scrub for when I was in nursing school. Massachusetts College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences. So when I was in nursing school, they had us wear scrubs to our labs every Thursday, or I think it was every Thursday, or at least once a week. And one, obviously I never made it, I'm not a nurse, but yeah, I worked really hard, and it was one of the hardest things I've ever had to go through in my life with school and academically in high school, and I didn't really struggle, but this is the first time I really struggled. And so when I wear it, you know, I have no use for it, but I just want to keep it because, like, you know, one point it's just, it was a period in my life where, and who I was as a person, and it's different, but I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. You can donate them as well, or even sell them. Poshmark is really great for that if you want to make a couple bucks. Nice thing about this app is you don't have to pay for the shipping. Alright guys, I am finally done. Man, the only thing to say is that I feel so good. Now that my room is clean, everything's clean. I finally finished my closet. You can see all these hangers and stuff that I have up here and over here. These were actually filled up, but with everything that I threw away, man, it's so empty. So I actually organized it with darks over here, going from dark to light, and I have my whites. These are just tank tops that I wear. So I moved everything from underneath here, and I moved it up here, and I just have a pile of just sleeping clothes or just loungewear. And then from over here, I just organize it from darks. So blacks going from gray and then just to light. Then underneath here is just like my gym stuff, some blankets and all this stuff, and just like bags that I throw my trash bags in. And yeah, I feel so amazing. I can't wait to show you guys my full room. Once that was finally done, the last thing I needed to do was vacuum. So now is clean and tidied up in my room, honestly, I can say that I feel so much better. Just even looking at it now, it's nice to be able to just come home to a room where it's just open. It feels weird at first because everything is open. There's a lot of corners in my room that used to be filled with space. Now it's just empty space. Honestly, it's crazy how something so little such as cleaning your room or decluttering can really make a big difference in working your way towards making positive changes in your life, and I'm actually really glad that I did that. Alright guys, so this wraps up this video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, go ahead and leave this emoji down in the comments below so that I know that you plan on making small lifestyle changes such as cleaning your room. Also, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any of my weekly episodes. So with that being said, I will see you guys next Friday.
Peace.